Hi guys, I wanted to do another reading for you guys out of your packet. Just an FYI, you guys don't have to pace yourselves at the rate that I'm doing videos. If it's too much, I just figured I would post them. So you guys can work at your own speed, but this stuff is all due before we go on spring break. So I'm going to be reading pages 154 and 155. Before I start, I want to remind you guys to join the Google Classroom. If you are having trouble with it, please email me at paige.miller@summitacademies.org. So we are going to get started. Also, sixth graders, I will be going live on YouTube specifically for your class at 11 a.m. on Mondays and on Fridays. So if you guys have questions, keep that in mind. So here we go. Changing the tundra. It is important to understand that an ecosystem is delicate. There must be a balance maintained between the animals that live there and the environment. Within an ecosystem, there exists a food web, a system in which living things depend on one another for survival. For example, plants grow and then animals eat them and other animals. Bacteria, in turn, feed on dying plants and animals. If an ecosystem is changed, the food web can be upset and life forms can die. An ecosystem can change because humans invade it. Few people actually live in the harsh tundra environments. Nevertheless, humans have been going into tundra for many years in search of rich natural resources such as coal, lead, iron, and oil. Mining for coal and iron and drilling for oil have upset tundra environments. Machines have polluted the air and water. New roads have disturbed the land. If, for example, building road pipes out an area of tundra moss, then the small animals that depend on that moss for food must go elsewhere. Their migration then affects larger tundra animals that prey on the smaller animals. Climate change. A slow warming of Earth's temperature is creating an effect called global warming. Global warming is having a significant impact on tundra environments. One effect is that the spring thaw is starting earlier while the autumn freeze is happening later. This longer growing season is changing the environment in which tundra plants and animals live. Warmer temperatures have caused Arctic ice to melt, which has made the sea level rise. Scientists predict that as the sea level rises, tundra vegetation will grow larger, changing the natural environment of animals. Larger areas of vegetation also increase the likelihood of tundra fires, which have been on the rise in recent decades. The cold, barren tundra may not appear to be the most desirable place to humans, but it is a vital ecosystem that must be protected. So don't forget, you guys are responsible for the 2 citing evidence prompts that are on page 154. And then you guys have 3 comprehension check questions that are on page 155. If you guys have questions about that, you can either wait until I go live or you can email me. Bye.